Welcome to this week's bonus video where Archaludon takes on Alolan Exeggutor EX. These are both new decks coming out in Surging Sparks this November, with pre-releases taking place later this month at the end of October. My opponent here is going to play the Alolan Exeggutor. I'm going to be playing Archaludon. This is both our first time playing these decks, so do be patient with this. You ready?
Cool. I'll call Tails. That is not Tails.
I'm going to go first.
Okay. Me? 3 and 4. I always pick up 7. Like, my hands just naturally always pick up 7. And of course, naturally do not pick up the basic Pokemon.
Naturally.
Ergo, King of Bricks.
That's not breaking. This is what you did. You did that.
You angered the dot, is what you did.
Sorry, Dot.
Alright. Wacko's fine.
We got one.
Going funnel again.
Alright. Good luck.
Nope. It's going to be a best of one game.
So Precocious Evolution, if you go second, essentially you just have regular evolution. So it really does speed you up to go first with that thing.
You can go first pretty easily with that deck because of Precocious Evolution. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Alolan Exeggutor itself, but you know.
But it's such a wide gap between going first and second on the deck because you either really accelerate or you're not only going second, you're already one turn behind.
We should have done this. Well, I was going to do something else than that. Not. Sealed cards. Yep. That is indeed a first turn. I'm past you. No, wait. I'm gonna touch first. Then I'll pass you. There we go.
Draw. Okay. Then we're going to start with Arvin.
Sounds good.
Get myself in this spot.
Waiting for that obstructive glare coming out.
Only 2 tools in here, in there.
They're pretty good tool though.
Yeah. Problem is that I plan on squawking. Problem with that would be if I grab a tool, it could either go on an execute or.
I mean,
do you see the
You
issue?
can throw a charm at it. It's cute.
Yeah, but I don't want it on execute because as soon as I evolve it, it's useless.
I mean,
So I think I might just forego the item.
you could the charm on squawk.
Yeah.
Actually, not a bad call.
Put it on squawk?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather save it. Pretty sure. Yeah. It's just not a great start right now, so. Oh, but I can't. It just says if you go first, but doesn't necessarily mean that I can't use it. It just means
No, you can still use it.
I can still use it right now. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You didn't understand that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
You can
I,
still use
I was like, wow, I'm just really far behind. I mean, it's going in the discard pile anyway, so I might as well play it. And I don't want to put you down. I don't want any more liabilities. I can nice stretch you if I need to. Walk and seize.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that wasn't the best. Can't do that. Can't do that. Not what I want. Don't want to do that. Hello. No. I think I'm gonna be up.
Just squawk and seize.
I think I'm just gonna go precocious evolution.
Okay, Jeff, turn. Ultra Ball. We have to done sparse.
I love run and draw.
Done sparse.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Down. I actually really like the done sparse.
So when I saw it played with Roaring Moon, like in that deck, I saw how good of a draw engine it could actually be with Artisan.
It's super good. Yeah. Going to stretch your energy. And then concealed cards. 1, 2. You see me in heavy ball?
Just hate his cards.
I told them to go away.
He slapped him away.
Pretty much.
That's not nice.
Where's the cat? That whine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't certain.
No, that was not me.
Not this time.
Not this time, no. I don't want attention.
You fooled me.
Could have fooled anyone.
Alloy build.
And just for
So alloy build is an ability that says when you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to two basic energy. Way over. I thought it was 5. Oops. The 2 basic energy. That'd be crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Star codes and
Yeah, I know, right?
I was about to say I see
Two
more
metal
energy.
energy. Yeah, literally double. 2 metal. 2. Good thing we can read. I am totally capable of that. Like I teach English as a classroom now. Attach 2 basic energy cards for your metal. From your discard pile to your metal Pokemon anyway. Like I put them there, and then I'm going to I know you.
There was a few things I wanted in there, and I
Too
don't
bad.
appreciate that.
He's like, I don't care. Bottom deck it goes.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, actually, yes. 5.
Is that 6?
We are there, boys. We are much. Hey, you just fixed my hand. Thank you so much.
Run away draw.
Jump.
And I believe the only correct way to do this is Wahoo. Yeah.
It gets to fly away or worm its way out.
I love it so much because, again, if you're playing Artisan, you can just keep chaining them over and over and over again. And the exact same one. Like, let's say, for example, you have no the Dunsparce left. You let it jump in, then pull out the Dunsparce.
Dun.
And he brought another one back.
Mm-hmm.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm gonna read Duraludon just to read it out loud. 220 during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon has no weakness. Oh no. 220. So
irrelevant as much as but we can pretend.
it's 220 to the face, essentially.
Yeah.
With 300 HP.
Speaking
Okay.
of which,
220 to the face.
Other one.
Block this. These are like really hard to get out of here.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
You just gotta be gentle.
Interesting. Okay. So 220. I will draw.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And the effect of the attack is it doesn't have a weakness, right?
That's first.
Just to clarify a bit, why no Poffin? Even a single copy would really help.
I think it's because you're so heavy on basics. Like regular basics. Yeah, that's exactly why.
Okay. Well, let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, so that's the reason why.
I feel like he's doomed.
I might be. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go with Nest Ball first.
Well, you can throw an egg down.
And then
It might
I
look
will.
flat, but, you know.
I'm gonna get Steel Mask, and while I'm in there, I'm gonna Artisan for.
Splat.
Me when they reprint Big Parasol.
No.
Maybe when they reprint the egg.
Oh no.
Propagate. Smile.
Propo what?
They're printing Zoroark with trade, right? Why not?
Okay.
It's cool.
Don't give Pokemon ideas anymore.
Koga's execute with propagate.
Stop giving Pokemon ideas.
They already have the idea.
I know, but we
Right.
don't. We don't need worse
I'll
ideas.
play Artisan.
It's the same idea.
It was fine in its time.
Yeah, it's fine. Expanded Eternal too.
Mm.
Not a big issue.
I feel like that's like a card that's not worth getting upset about.
Right? They're definitely
The
cards
card's
that are more
awesome,
boxes.
honestly.
Mm.
Nest Ball and Charm. Play the Nest Ball. Get an egg.
Got a whole dozen this.
Scrambled.
Nah, they're fried.
Deep fry.
Or is he
Aw.
about to be on French toast?
Very specific kind of custards, sir.
Oh no. Dude.
I might
He's
be.
not. He's fine.
I might be. Kill them.
Thought that was a battle confessor for a second.
That's a very different format, sir.
Yeah, it's very different.
Such a waste, honestly.
Oh,
Yes, it really is.
I mean,
he lived anyway.
you force the IO next turn if you do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets you somewhere at least.
Would
Actually,
it?
does it even?
That does it?
I'm just looking at my options real quick. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think it does get you anywhere, actually. Very subtle.
Very subtle.
There's a method to my madness.
Is there?
Mostly it's just madness.
I concur.
I do agree. Here, let me.
Wait,
Watch me prize.
what is up with your deck, man?
It's weird.
What's in your discard?
What's weirder?
Play. Pop the force seal. Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, what
Wait.
is happening?
Yeah, this is correct, no?
I'm,
This is my
pointing,
hand.
I'm pointing at the V-star marker. You could use the one that's right.
Oh, sorry. So yes, let's pop that. This is in my hand.
Yes.
I'm like, what
Did
is
both
that?
of those eggs come out this turn?
Yes. Both did come out this turn.
That's not what I would have grabbed.
Yeah, well. Restart for one. Good.
Mm.
We wait that out. Pass.
Your turn. Vessel.
Dear God. Archaludon is really kicking butt right now.
To be fair, I had a pretty decent start. Wasn't very bad, but good.
Yeah, I don't know. Despite what I said, really did hurt me.
You were so enthusiastic about it, though.
Yeah. You're like, you just gave me best hand ever. I wonder what he's gonna grab. Yep. Oh, no.
I wanted to do the sparse, but I think I have to guarantee that exactly.
How many? A lot. He has a lot of energy.
4. So you do have at least a 10 for the 2.
Attach return. Alloy bill.
Is it to anything?
Any metal type.
So I think that when I saw this card, I thought about putting it in Scizor as well. But
Yeah.
because I remember thinking like it's a great ability. The attack is a little underwhelming, and I don't know if it can keep up with other decks. This deck, of course, is getting run over by it.
I think I might actually build Archaludon.
Metal defender for knockout.
Yeah, that's funny. Egg. Really no choice there.
Nice choice here.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me the cards I need.
Thank you, sir. I like it.
I know.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, actually. Right. Yours. That was ours.
Can I see?
No. Until after.
I know it's good. It's great.
It,
Beauty and Grace. It's United States or something like that.
some would say that's a smash.
Huh?
No.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. I know.
Let me do a little math here.
No.
It took me a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh darn.
Field dance.
Bitch, all your eggs in a row, sir.
No kidding. I would love to field dance so much better.
If you were any energy, anywhere,
Like if we could do it to anywhere.
that would be really good. If it could be anywhere.
That would be ridiculously.
It would have to be with no draw
Yeah.
at a minimum to make that not broken. That's an earthen vessel discarding water energy.
Yeah.
You cowards just don't want grass to be good.
Yeah, trust me, I've noticed. Ever since forest giant plants, they're scared of it.
Manual touch.
What?
It's resistant, isn't it?
Yep, sure is. Minus 30.
Actually, it has no resistance.
Yeah, it has no resistance.
Oh yeah.
I wish that was the case. Can't do that. Myriad Leaf Shower should be 6 times 3, 180.
Just double
And then 30 base, which gets nullified by the resistance of 180.
We're halfway. Oh.
draw 4 turn. And we're going to da-da-da-dum.
Don't do it to him.
Do it. Do it to him.
We'll do what to it?
He doesn't have it in his hand anymore. He dropped it with the Ultra Ball.
Why would you do that?
Reasons.
Reasons. That's an exit.
Very special reasons.
That's an excellent answer.
Oh God.
Is that the right dice horse in the carousel?
I think I actually have the one I originally had on this list in the carousel. I just realized.
I was just like, that doesn't look like the
Because
horse.
I changed the sparse in here. To make it the 60 HP one instead of the 50 HP one.
Yeah.
Research.
You know, it'd be funny about Archaludon
What?
if it's a spec with scoop up cycle.
No.
I should tell my decision.
That's a no bueno.
I don't know. I just don't feel like max spell gets you where you need to be. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. The attack was 220, right? So,
You're not. Last time, yeah.
so I think I'm at 270. I feel like
You could have done this one.
No.
I wanted to do that and I bumped to the Archaludon earlier.
You know?
Metal Defender.
Metal Defender.
Draw. Suyin. What good are you right now?
Spikes are terrible. I could tell.
Not that great, yeah.
This is so bad.
Feed me Seymour.
Did this deck get changed at all from the last
That
time?
one? No.
Yeah, it's pretty clunky.
I mean, to be fair, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
This deck is really streamlined, though. I did make changes to this from last week.
Why is Monkey Dory in that list?
In that list?
Yeah.
To fix math.
To be annoying.
Because you have 300 HP as a bag, so if they don't knock you out, you just
Yeah.
mess them up pretty bad.
And that's it because there's only 2 items in this list. Or cool. Oh, I'll play in that spot though. Get Fez.
And you play Fez early.
Why would you?
With the script, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you want or what?
I don't know. Kidding?
But it's perfect.
Evil?
Did you use the E-switch already?
No.
Don't you have them in there already?
Yes.
Yeah. So
How many switches?
One.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Like, if I attach to Exeggutor, I don't get anywhere.
No.
And the energy switch has not come out to play.
Okay.
The one energy switch that I honestly
So what do you
requires
do?
me to accelerate.
If you teal dance to the teal mask over pawn, you draw into the other energy.
Here, let me see your deck. I'll put out there.
Into anything else. I attach. I will teal dance. Draw 1.
I would have laughed so hard.
I know, right? But it didn't happen today.
No, of course not.
I'm assuming Arvin is not in play anymore.
I. What is this, 4th gen?
Yes.
Well, you can get your hand size low enough to restart.
I can.
If you do the thing. Do the thing.
They love it when he does the thing.
There's no point to it.
But I can drop it in there.
Well,
Oh,
you bend
yeah.
that and discard the rest.
I don't want this in.
Actually, no, wait. I don't think you have enough cards to drop it. Yeah, you have to get rid of your whole hand if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Might as well at this point.
Yeah.
It really doesn't
Yeah.
matter at this point. But either way, I'd rather drop this than this.
You ruined it already. What did you
Oh,
do?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Are you doing its ability?
Oh, you know what I can do.
Oh yeah, it still works, I guess, but it doesn't feel good.
It does not.
That's assuming there's a
Ultra
Pokemon in
Ball?
your deck. Is there? No.
Screw it up.
King of Bricks.
I would like to say for the record,
Restart.
Caleb, this deck does play a lost vacuum.
Yours or his?
This one,
Yeah, I just watched you play it.
I know. I just want to make sure you were aware.
Oh, you did it just for me.
He did. So, how about this? Pass turn.
You're just giving it to me.
Yeah.
I didn't have to use Relicanth.
Yes. This did not work. So the way that I saw it, it's very disconjointed because its acceleration is only the teal mask,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that we only have one energy switch, we didn't see the entire game anyway. It doesn't really help Exeggutor. So I have to manually attach, and if I don't have the right energy to actually be able to precocious evolution, I had the darkness energy. That's what killed me. If that would have been a water energy, I could have gotten rolling. It wasn't. So that darkness energy, and I'm assuming it's in there for the well, it's also no. It's literally only there for the monkey.
The monkey.
Kill the monkey.
So dark. Speaking of the monkey, let's look at some of these decks, shall we? First, we have Archaludon EX. I think it did fine. I think it did fine. Obviously, its opponent was a pushover, but it's fine.
Roasted.
The deck, okay? No, but I think it's fine. If you are watching this and you have not already seen Saturday's live stream, definitely go back and watch that. You get to see Archaludon go up against something a little bit more of a fight, Flygon EX. You'll see how it does there. For the record, we're recording this before the stream, so we actually don't know how it's going to go yet, but we'll find out. The Dunsparce, super good. Being able to get it out of the active spot and make it so that I can put Archaludon in the active, super, super good. Having the Dunsparce is ready to go. I really like that.
And you're really only running the 2 lines, so it pretty streamlines it to.
Yeah.
I'm either getting a Dunsparce and I'm getting a Duraludon.
Like if I needed it, I could have gotten the
Relicanth.
Relicanth. I didn't need it. He didn't hit into me for a while, and then at that point, Metal Defender was doing plenty anyway. So
I think again, it reminds me that the Dunsparce is a really good engine that you can just keep cycling
I feel like
over and over.
I feel like come rotation, people need to have play sets of Dunsparce that they're building next because that's probably
Bibarel, we lose
the de facto.
Bibarel.
We're gonna lose Bibarel.
Yeah.
Super good. And then everything else honestly felt great. Didn't need Max Built or Define Span in this matchup, but that's okay. Don't need it every time. With that said, we do have the Alolan eggs. And as my opponent has said, yes, this deck is very much a mix of all the things. Stop. This deck has a bunch of basic Pokemon in it that Latias allows you to retreat. And Weirder is in there to throw stuff around when you get the energy into play. Eggs can do all sorts of acceleration. There is just one Darkness Energy in there, despite my opponent crying about it.
If that was a water, or heck, no, I wanted it to be a water. But obviously you're not really focusing on getting the second attack. You're focusing on water, grass. My suggestions would be definitely up the energy switch count because you need to hit those or you're not. Your Teal Max acceleration is nullified to your main attacker. Of course, I was able to attack with Teal Max, great, but it doesn't survive. It's very squishy. So one more thing.
So basically, you want to cut the Darkness Energy. You want to cut the Monkey Dory, throw an extra water energy in there, and maybe an extra energy switch. Is what you're saying?
Definitely an extra energy switch. If possible, go up to 3. I'm not sure what I would cut for that. However, I also want to add a single copy of Poffin because the eggs are incredibly important. And if you hit Arven, you hit Poffin, you have eggs. If you don't, you're stuck nest balling them one by one. And that's also where I wasted a lot of resources just getting eggs on the field. I got them on the field, and I eventually turned into Exeggutors. But without energy acceleration, there was just nothing to do.
Well, that is Alolan Exeggutor EX. You've heard his thoughts on it. We will keep updating this list as we get closer to the set's release, so do keep an eye on justinbezos.com so that you can get the more recent versions of this list and a little bit more polished than these first runs. But we do thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.